So what did I hear today that I felt in my toes? I felt that in my toes. I was on a call with my mastermind group, Fire Savvy, and Donna St. Louis said this, and I swear I wanted to take my shoe off and throw it at her because it just hit me. What did she say? She said, "Don't let your past experiences be the puppet master of your future." Y'all, I'm going to say that again. Don't let your past experiences be the puppet master of your future. Man, I felt that. And why did I feel that? Because we are the sum total of our experiences. And you can allow your experiences to either shape you or shake you. Shape or shake? Which one is it? Listen, it's no secret. It's no secret that women, and you know what? I want to talk. I want to talk to Black women. We can all learn from this, but I'm talking specifically to Black women because this is where it hit me. As Black women, we face some really unique challenges throughout history, right? From slavery to segregation to discrimination to systemic injustices, right? We have endured tremendous struggles. And guess what? Guess what? We carry that weight of the generational trauma and the legacy of resilience that we carry. And so when I heard this, don't let your past experiences, immediately, because of the work that I do with women of not making themselves a priority, who put everyone else first, I immediately went back to recognizing all of the historical burdens that we bear. Because the reason why most high achieving women do not prioritize themselves first, uh, particularly with Black women, is we feel the responsibility to uphold the legacy of the ancestors, right? To keep fighting for justice. And yes, Lord, we're going to keep fighting, but at the expense of prioritizing the needs of others over their own. And that self sacrifice has become so ingrained in your identity. It is passed down from generation to generation. And then what happens? That mindset can start to take a toll on your mental, on your emotional, and your physical well being. Do you hear me today? I told you I felt this in my toes. And so then what happens? Sisters. We start to feel that taking care of ourselves or practicing self love is a luxury that you can't afford, or even, you don't have the time. Or if you do it, you're betraying your lineage. And then when you feel betrayed, what do you feel? You feel guilty for prioritizing your needs and your desires. Okay? Here's what I want you to know. Here's what I know is true. Self-love is not selfish. It's not selfish. It's not a betrayal of your heritage. It's not a betrayal of the ancestors. It's not a disregard. It's not a disregard of the struggles of the past. You know what self-love is? It's an act of resistance. It's a way to honor the strength and the resilience of Black women who have come before us. So when you practice self-love, it allows you, sister, it allows you to heal from generational trauma. It allows you to replenish your energy. It allows you to nurture your own well-being. This is an act of resistance. And it empowers you to set boundaries, to engage in self-care, and to pursue your own dreams and your aspirations. When you take care of yourself, you know what you do? You do the opposite. You lift up the community and you contribute to positive change. And so many women, I work with so many women who feel guilty They feel guilty towards self-love because they're dealing with that past legacy of resilience that's been passed down. And that burden to carry this legacy by over accommodating everyone else's needs and under accommodating your needs. And it makes it hard to prioritize yourself without the guilt. Without the guilt. Okay? So it becomes your puppet master. It controls your actions. It informs your decisions. It creates a false narrative when it comes to accepting unconditional love and radical self-acceptance without feeling guilty. Okay, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Can you hear me? So I want to give you 3 things that you can do to cut those strings and become a free agent. A free agent, I say. Okay? Real quick. Here's number 1. Number 1, create space. Create space where you feel safe. Where you feel safe to express your struggles, your needs, and your desires. So what does that mean? Don't do it alone. You're not the only one. And there's nothing wrong with you. And you can create what you want in a way that doesn't deplete you and overwhelm you. You got to get in a community with other women so that you know there's nothing wrong with you. And you can draw strength from each other. Okay? Okay, that's important. It's important for you to be in community. It's important for you to be seen. It's important for you to be heard. It's important for you to feel safe. Number 2, challenge that narrative. Challenge every single narrative that perpetuates the idea that self-love is a luxury. Listen, celebrate you. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your beauty. Celebrate your beautiful mind, your intellect. Celebrate your individuality. Celebrate you and do the things, right, that make you feel alive. Change that narrative. This is not a luxury. It is your divine right to thrive, to receive love, and to give love. Not only to other people, love your neighbor as yourself, to give it back to you and to do the things that fill you up. And actually, that's number 3. That's my last one. Do the things that bring you joy. What brings you joy? Listen, don't wait any longer. I was talking today with one of my former clients, and I was like, girl, I see you out here. You went to Janet Jackson this weekend, and you went over here, and you're doing this, and you're doing that. I see you out here in these streets, and I see that you are prioritizing you and creating boundaries. I can see it. And she said, yes, I am doing the things that bring me joy. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm doing what brings me joy. You know, some of y'all got hours and hours of vacation time that goes unused. Hello. Some of you entrepreneurs work constantly without pausing to take a break. Listen, self-love is not a luxury. It's a necessity for your healing and your empowerment. And when you prioritize yourself, you honor the ancestors, you honor the lineage, and you contribute to positive change in your community, in your family, in your circle of influence. Okay? So let me know in the comments, what are you gonna do differently? How are you gonna assert your free agency? Let me know how you're gonna apply this in the comments. Okay? Let me know. And if you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. I think I should do a master class. I think I should do a master class on this. What do y'all think? What do you think? You think this will be a good master class for us to dive deeper in? I think so. I'm thinking a master class would be a good idea. Let me know what you think about that. Would you come? Would you come? Tell me if you want to discover more. All right. My beautiful souls, listen. Love you. Okay? Love yourself. This is your legacy. It's yours by divine right. Honor the ancestors by loving you. All right, y'all. We cutting those puppet strings. We're free agents. I will see you later. Tell me what you think. Write it in the comments. Let me know your takeaways. Peace.